I used to think that because I didn't have a rags to riches story, because I wasn't sleeping on my cousin's couch, because I wasn't fired from a job with 3 kids to look after, that my story didn't matter. And you may be feeling that way right now, where you're discrediting your journey, you're discrediting your story, you're not seeing the value in your message because you're comparing it to other people, and you're saying, well, compared to them, I haven't done anything. So who am I to talk about this? Who am I to share this? And what I want to share with you inside this video is something that will hopefully empower you to see the true value in sharing your story and sharing your message if you want to connect with your audience and just build up that trust and that bond with the people that you want to serve in a way that has them feeling like, wow, this person gets me. I resonate with this person. How can I work with them? And the thing that you have to realize is that when it comes to your story, the emotions matter more than the event. So here's what I mean. That person that went from rags to riches, that person that was sleeping on their cousin's couch, I may not have gone through that similar journey or that similar event, but I can still relate to them because I can relate to the feeling of feeling like there has to be more in life. The feeling of feeling out of control of my situation and making the decision that I am going to be in control. I'm going to use my gifts and my message and my value to help others. In my own personal life, one of the stories that has shifted my entire life and what I'm doing right now is when I had a cancer scare. So I was referred to a surgeon, and he told me that there was a chance that the lump that was growing on my neck could be lymphoma. And immediately hearing that, and the week until I had surgery and the week after that, waiting for the results, all my mind could think about was, how was I showing up? What type of impact was I making up until that point? And I realized that I was playing small. I realized that I was just playing it safe and staying behind the scenes and not using my gifts fully, not sharing my message fully, not putting myself out there fully. And in that moment, from that situation, I decided that I was going to commit to be my best self, to share my message and to help others. And that's what led me to doing this right now. Now, you may not have gone through something like that, but I'm sure you can relate to the feeling of knowing that you're not living up to your full potential. I'm sure you can relate to the feeling of knowing that there is more for you to do, to become, and you will not allow yourself to just continue going day by day by day playing small. So the emotions of feeling like there has to be more, or the emotion of feeling like I'm worth more than this, the emotions of whatever it is that you felt, that is what you share. That is what you emphasize, because that is how you empathize with your audience. That is how you go from just speaking at them to connecting with them when they feel like, wow, I know how that feels. Wow, I feel like you're speaking to me. And you connect. And stories have the power to connect emotionally. And when you share yours and you own it, and you focus on the emotions of where you are at and where you are now and how you feel, and you connect that to where your audience is at right now and where they want to be and how they'll feel once they solve their problem, once they overcome that obstacle, that is how connection is built. So I just want to remind you that your message, your story, your value matters. And when it comes to sharing that story, when it comes to sharing that message, the thing that matters most isn't the event or that specific situation, but it's the emotions. And we can connect emotionally. That is how we can create change and empower people to take action.